Hi, all of my awesome Awana people. Thank you so much for loving these kids. I just want to prepare you for what's going to be happening over the next couple weeks. Kids are going to be starting STAR Test next week. So we are going to be editing what a night looks like, and I will send you in this this group message kind of what we're looking at. So just a heads up, during April, beginning next week, we are going to be making it look a little bit different because we remember last year was a little hairy when it came to STAR testing because these kids are in a room all day long. They're not getting time to play outside. And even kindergartners that are not taking the test, they have to stay in their rooms and be quiet. So it was really, really difficult. So we're going to make sure we give them extra time to play. And so I'm going to send that schedule just so that y'all kind of have a heads up. Also, April 16th, which is just a couple weeks away, y'all. We are only a few weeks away from Easter. So we're going to be having a special prayer time Wednesday, April 16th, beginning at 7:15. So we're shortening up everything we're doing that night. And then we are going to make sure that they get time on the front end to say I think that week we're actually working on their final verse. So we want to make sure that they have time to say that final verse that week. So we're going to do that. And then we're going to go have some prayer time in the sanctuary, the worship center with everybody. So that's a heads up on that. So this week, here's what we are working on. Sparkies. We're going to be working on Psalms 23, verse 5. So we have done verses 1 through 4. Verse 25 says, "You prepare a table before me in the presence of my enemies. You anoint my head with oil. My cup overflows." So we're going to be working on that. TNT. Y'all are working on Galatians 6, verses 9 and 10. I need this verse this week because I think we all grow weary and we all grow tired. So the verse says, and I want you to just think about growing tired. "Do not let us grow weary while doing good. For in due season we're going to reap, we shall reap if we do not lose heart. Therefore, as we have opportunity, let us do good to all, especially those who are of the house of faith." All right, so that's verses 9 and 10. Games for this week. The goal is to be outside. Weather has not cooperated as much, and so here's the plan. If we cannot go outside, we're going to go into the fellowship hall, and they love playing, sorry, my brain, Man, Gorilla, Gun, and we'll also have a couple cup games for them to play. So that'll be a lot of fun. We also, on our books of the Bible, I want to just reiterate, make sure that y'all are going over those books of the Bible from Genesis all the way through. So when we have our awards night, they know all the way through. And again, we're going to be having coming up, let's see, so April 23rd, they're going to be challenged to say all the books of the Old Testament. April 30th is all the books of the Bible. So we'll get into more of that, but just encourage them, go, hey, these challenges are coming up soon, so get ready. But the book of the Bible that we are going to be working on this week is 1st, 2nd, 3rd John. I kind of snuck that in last week just so that they could get a preview of it. So you guys have an awesome week, and I will see you Wednesday. Bye.